So one thing I noticed about the Strip in Las Vegas, and it's really unfortunate, is folks, there's no people. This is usually daytime, nighttime, it doesn't matter. It's loaded with people. Where's everybody? How crazy is that? So the story is, from what I've been told, there's a couple of reasons. One of them, tourism to the U.S. is down a bit now. There are a lot of people that are afraid to come or don't want to come, or they have issues with tariffs and all that. So what I would say, folks, is let's focus on you enjoying the best life possible, and that means travel. And despite what you might think about the U.S., those of us that live here and love our country, we want everybody here. We're very hospitable. Everyone's welcome all the time. The U.S. dollar has gotten a little weaker, so it's a little easier to come financially.
Oh, well, unfortunately, people don't feel that way. So, guys, picture this. Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps, the city of light, party capital of America. And now it's looking empty. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by, supporting your girl on this channel. So credit goes to the creators in these videos. Guys, in today's video, Vegas is in crisis and the visitors numbers have dropped. Okay, the restaurants are half full, the casinos floors that are always difficult, that's always difficult to breathe because of the amount of people that is there, is now empty. And people are saying that the Vegas dream has gotten too expensive, right? They say Vegas is not fun anymore because tourists are not coming. And as if that was not enough, politics is making it worse. Immigration crackdown, tariffs, visa headaches, and all those drama, keeping visitors from Canada, Mexico, even Europeans away. And airlines have cut routes because Canada's traffic to Vegas is now down for more than 60%. My beautiful Canadians, where are you? Let's see what the creators have to say.
What's happening to the tourism in Las Vegas? I don't know about you guys, but my energy bill just tripled and groceries are still expensive as fuck. As someone who used to go to Las Vegas multiple times a year, as somebody who has family in Las Vegas, there's multiple reasons why I'm not going out there as often as I used to. Plane tickets. Plane tickets to Vegas used to be cheap. Now, not cheap. I remember being able to catch round-trip tickets for under $100. So as someone who's a light packer with just one bag, that's a steal. Number two, the things that used to be cheap in Vegas just aren't anymore. I always felt like there was this understanding that okay, I'm going to Vegas and I'm going to gamble money and most likely lose, but at least the hotels and the buffets are good and affordable. And it's just not that way anymore. The last time I was out there staying at family's house, my wife and I looked at booking a night or two at a hotel on the Strip, and that was until we realized it was going to be $300 to $500 a night. And I understand that's the Strip, but that's insane. And that's before all the resort fees and they charge you to park in the garage and all that other stuff. Number three, I don't see a lot of people talk about this, but the loosening of gambling restrictions all over the country are definitely hurting Vegas. Now, if I want to get my little Keno fix, there's a casino that opened up near me and that I can just go and hit that. I no longer have to go out to Las Vegas if I want to play actual casino games. Oh, and number four, a lot of the tourists that went to Vegas were international travelers. And I can think of a handful of reasons why people from outside of the U.S. would not feel comfortable coming to the U.S. right now.
So the numbers say that Vegas tourism is down. Are we surprised? I mean, I'm sure you've been seeing other videos with people saying how expensive it is. You know, you're dealing with resort fees, parking fees. Nobody's winning at these casinos anymore. Just getting a bottle of water, a slice of pizza is costing people an arm and a leg. You know, they've made Vegas be for high rollers and the wealthy, but we all know that it's working class and middle class people that keep this country moving. And so when you don't let us thrive, Vegas ain't gonna thrive, especially when so many people can go to a casino right in their own hometown. But also international travel was down. They said especially from Canada. The Canadians aren't coming here. So maybe if you fix it, they'll come. But you also, the culture right now of the United States, you got to make people feel safe to come as well. And us locals, like me on a Sunday afternoon, when it's 110 degrees outside, we certainly ain't coming. we're in a house with the AC on, chilling, watching TV, or in our swimming pools. I don't have one. Not yet anyway. One of these days. But you know what I'm saying. Tourism is down. And again, maybe if you find a way to fix it and get rid of some of the corporate greed, maybe people will come back. Let's hope so. Let's hope.
This comment has 21,000 likes and you guys still think that I'm lying about how nobody wants to visit Vegas anymore. I've lived here my whole life. I've been a lounge singer for years. I've been a waitress for years. I know what I'm talking about. I can tell the difference of the tourism from before and now. And I understand some people came out here and visited and they're like, oh, it looked like it was busy. Compared to how it used to be, it's not as busy as it used to be. And of course, if there's like a concert, Beyonce, Backstreet Boys, a sports event, a fight, then yeah, it's going to seem busy because everyone's going to that event. But I'm just talking about like regular tourists just wanting to come out here to just come out to Vegas and have fun. It's declined. So all you MAGA that are in my comments, giving me hate comments, calling me fat, saying I'm ugly, saying the filter's working overtime when I didn't even have a fucking filter on. It doesn't change the truth, which is that we are in a silent recession, whether you want to believe it or not. Nobody wants to spend $48 for a drink. I've got hundreds of Canadians in the comments saying that they don't want to come to the US. I'm sorry that the truth hurts. And unfortunately, it's hurting my pockets.
You know what? I haven't heard anybody mention on why Vegas is empty and no one's going anymore. The flights became too expensive. I remember I would be in like Dallas or Atlanta or Tampa. I would get paid on Friday and look at how much money I had left over. I'm going to go to Vegas next weekend. That's how easy and cheap it was to go to Vegas. A ticket to Vegas used to be like $100 to $200 max. And if you lived in California and the surrounding like states, it was even cheaper than that. Y'all messed up Vegas because y'all forgot y'all were Vegas. Y'all got a little too uppity. Like, now you looked at for a flight to Vegas, it's like $400 to $700. What? Are you crazy? It's Vegas. You went to Vegas knowing it was cheap, but it was fun. And you had no problem dropping them coins. Maybe have all of it. It literally was a Disneyland for adults. It really, really was. It was a playground for adults. And then too many kids and strollers and it's just, y'all messed it up.
Were they actually the people that messed it up? Vegas runs on tourism. We all know that. About 27% of its entire workforce is tied to hospitality. And when the crowds vanish, the jobs would vanish. The hours are cut, shifts are cancelled, layoffs start creeping in little by little. And people that came here chasing the Vegas promise are now struggling to pay rent. And it does not stop there. All those local businesses, from restaurants to strip clubs to souvenir shops and stores, and all of those people, right, will find it difficult to survive. And the all of United States is also feeling it because, according to research, economists say that America could lose 12.5 billion in international tourist spending this year alone, with Las Vegas taking the biggest hit. Guys, what do you think about this? In the comment section, because the prices are sky high, politics is messy, and those that are supposed to go to keep the city bubbling are avoiding the United States. I need to know what you think in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your views. And if you have found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you can know when I post a new video. And I'll definitely see you in my next video. Stay safe. Ciao.